Hi, Scorpio. It's Lynn here from Devine Central. I'm coming to you from Mission, Texas, and I am bringing you your December 2023 tarot reading. It's the last one of the year. Yay, how exciting, huh? All right, let's switch cameras. I want to show you a new deck that I just got, Shamilte, and it is from Turkey. Comes with a really nice box. Comes with a bag. Put that where you can see the name. And it's just a really pretty deck, and that's why I got it. Now I've already shuffled because it's not the easiest deck to shuffle. It is a matte deck, and they're really hard to shuffle. So anyway, I've already done it. So let's go ahead and get going with your work environment for the year. I'm going to try to make this a little bigger so you can see. Well, that's me, huh? No, let's do this one and make this one a little bigger. See if that helps. Four of Wands is for your workplace. Then we have the Ten of Cups for your finances. Temperance for your love life or your personal relationships. We have the Four of Pentacles for your friends, family, and social. And then we have the Six of Swords for your personal development, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Then we're going to end with a card from Spirit for just the overriding theme for the year. So let's start with the Four of Wands. You know, I love this card because it gives me that feeling of, I'm home. And I translate that into, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. That's my favorite part about this card. It's, fours are about stability, right? We got four legs on a table, makes it very sturdy. I feel that the job that you are doing right now is where you're supposed to be at this time in your life. And it's stable. You're not going to, if, there's been talk about layoffs or whatever, I believe the card is telling you that you are safe where you are in your position. And that's always a nice place to be because it gives us an opportunity to work on other areas and things in our life. So I think that you should appreciate the fact that there's not going to be a lot of upheaval within the near future in your position at work. As far as your finances, we have the Ten of Cups. And, I always see this card as family first. So if there's any finances to be doled out, it would be to family first. I think that everything is great. Everything's, happy and successful and working for you. So I don't see any problems with finances this month either. Just make sure that you pay attention and don't let that get out of hand because that can change in a New York minute if you let it. As far as your personal relationships go, we have Temperance. It's all about balance, my friends. It's about balance and it's about compromise. And isn't that what's important in a relationship, is being able to work together and to compromise and to come up with solutions that benefit us both in a relationship. If you are looking and you're not currently involved, Temperance tells you to be patient and take time because what you need in life is being provided to you right now. And maybe that's just the solace of singleness, singledom, whatever it is. But maybe you're not supposed to be with somebody right now. Maybe you're supposed to have patience and just be with yourself right now and figure out what it is you want and who you want in your life. Oftentimes people say, oh, I want a relationship, but they don't know what they want out of that relationship. So when the right person comes by, they don't even notice because they don't know what they're looking for. So you might want to contemplate that if you're single. For friends, family, and social, we have the Four of Pentacles. And, sometimes people see this as the miser card. I see this as oftentimes holding back. We hold back our opinions. We hold back our emotions. We hold back our generosity sometimes. And sometimes we do it for good reason. Sometimes we're saving towards something extremely important and we're not going to part with our finances for anybody else because we're on a mission to save money for something. And there's nothing wrong with holding back like that. But when you are holding back other things from family and friends. Sometimes that hurts us, and it doesn't allow them to be a part of our lives. So, maybe being a little bit more open, a little bit more social. Don't be so tight that you don't want to go out and spend an evening out having a big meal with everybody, or hitting the light fantastic with everybody, whatever. Just get out there and be social, and don't apologize for trying to be resourceful and maintaining your resources. All right, so we have the Six of Swords for personal growth and development. I just can't help but think with this card coming up that it's very much about moving on. You've come to a point in your life where it's time to move up to the next level. So what have you been thinking about? What have you been wanting to do? What is it that you've put on the back burner that you haven't approached yet? Maybe it's time to start taking a look at that and moving on to that next step, because that's the only way we grow, right? Okay. Last word from Spirit. Ooh, Five of Swords. What is that all about? Looks like there might be a little friction this month. The holidays has a way of doing that. Some people didn't have the perfect family, growing up, and their memories of Christmas, their ideas of the holidays can really be, kind of jacked around by dysfunctional family issues and members. So, there could be some friction for some of you this month, but if you just maintain and stay focused, on yourself and the people that in your life that you do love, the people that you do consider family, even if they weren't the ones you were born into, and don't be afraid to walk away from situations that just get you really stressed out, because frankly, it's just not worth it. All right, then, if you're looking for something different and interesting to give for Christmas, follow me to my Etsy shop. You'll see the information down below. I do, for either you or a friend, I can do a annual reading, and it's a good one too. And we can discuss this via email if you want. My email address is below as well. And in the meantime, I hope you have a happy holiday, and I'll see you next year.